and blue albums. Red album, the blue album, and we are both Beatles fans and Elvis fans, Pink Floyd, Bandmade, Frank Zappa, Queen, load of stuff. So we are investigating this fantastic, absolutely amazing album. We have the Fat Boy box version. This is the Slim Boy version. There you can see the difference. Wonder, is there any difference? Can it be thinner in a Japanese pressing? I don't know. This is the 2023 edition. I played it last night and wow, it was absolutely amazing. It was fantastic. And if you don't have the physical media copy of this, please go and get it. I got this one in a charity shop for 50p in Yeovil. And what a find. Absolutely fantastic find. I do have vinyl versions of them, red and blue albums, and they're very good quality. They're stereo. And I probably might venture and get the coloured vinyl versions, and there's two coloured vinyl versions of them. And there's the original coloured version, and then there's the new coloured version, which is this album on vinyl. So we'll have a look as we always do. That's the first opening. Here we go, booklet, inside cover. There we go, and I think the inner one on the blue album has a blue tint, just like the original. We read the track list out now, and it is as follows. So we have Love Me Do, Please Please Me. I saw her standing there, twist and shout. From me to you, she loves you. I want to hold your hand. This boy, all my loving. Roll over Beethoven. You really got a hold on me. Can't buy me love. You can't do that. A hard day's night, and I love her. 8 days a week. I feel fine. Ticket to Ride and Yesterday. What an amazing side one of an absolutely fantastic 1,000,000% of a fine album. If you don't have this in your music collection, please go and get it. And said there's a very many versions of it. This is the Fat Boy version, and this is the 2023 version, and the sound out of this is just absolutely amazing. I have to turn it down. It was blowing up my stereo just nicely. The second disc on this is as follows: Help, you gotta hide your love away. We can't work, we can work it out. Day tripper, drive my car. Norwegian wood, this bird has flown. Nowhere man. And then we have Michelle, in my life. If I needed someone, girl. Paperback writer, Eleanor Rigby. Yellow submarine. Taxman, gotta get you into my life. I'm only sleeping. Here, there, and everywhere, and tomorrow never knows. And the difference between this one, this version of this album, and this version of this album is this album has 13 tracks on side 1 and 13 tracks on side 2, the fat case version. And then this album, the second album, has 19 tracks. So there's 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 6 extra tracks on this album as opposed to the 13 on this. So you're really getting good value for money on this one. Let's have a look at the booklet. There we go, this is the booklet. Just the middle. Let's look at the money. Are they going to be more pictures, or are they going to be money spider typos? I think a bit of both. There's the middle. Money spider typos. That make me motion sickness, so I'm not going to go there. Pictures. There we go. That's the last one. And it's a fantastic album. If you don't have anything by the Beatles in your record collection, and you're just a casual fan, and there's many gateways into getting into the music of the Beatles, and this is just one of those gateways. I highly recommend it, and it's a fantastic celebration of all their first albums up to Revolver, from Please Please Me through Rubber Soul to Revolver, including Meet the Beatles and Beatles for Sale. Everything is on here that you will want. And I'm kind of marrying up what I did yesterday. I'll do it here again today because Elvis is my favorite solo artist. Beatles are my favorite band. And what makes a nice companion piece for a boat is Elvis Golden Records Volume 1 and 2 with the Beatles, the Red Album. And this album here is the first greatest hits album produced by any artist anywhere. So that's the first of its kind, and this is kind of following a trend, so to speak. Elvis was the trendsetter in the compilation albums. So here we are, the Beatles, the Red Album. I highly recommend it. If you've not got it, please go and check it out on the streaming services, and on the Apple iPlayer. They'll have various versions of it online as well. You can check it out there. Let me know what you think of this absolutely excellent album. And there's also another variation called Rock and Roll 1 and 2. They're worth checking out as well. I'm not too sure if they're on CD or not. I think they only could be on vinyl, but please let me know if I'm uh, correct about that or not. Thank you ever so much for all your views, all your comments, all your likes and shares over the last few weeks, and sharing your musical journeys with me. That's what this channel is all about. And we hope to talk to you again next Monday on Elvis Monday, and we'll see what we have lined up on next Monday. Thank you ever so much. Thank you for wherever you're watching from and whenever you're watching from. Have a very good day, and we'll talk to you soon.